do need to check the Snorlax too. Do this. But that's usually how it works, right? A raid usually comes whenever you're doing something that's just outrageous. Well, I know you're gonna clip it, but it's different. It's totally different. All right, so I'm gonna. it, it, excuse me. All right, see if we get anything here. No, on the Sea King. Oh my God, 2 shinies in a row. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That's awesome. Yes, let's go. And that's one of the shinies that I've been waiting to get. Let's go.
Hey, I'm glad it worked. Okay, I had to fix something. I don't want to say that because I don't want you to end early. Well, you know, I might end early. That's okay. Anyway, Scott Tank, not shiny. Clang Clang, not shiny. Grimmsnarl, not shiny. And last but not least, I know you like it. Last but not least, Rayquaza. Not shiny. Figures.
But the podcast is awesome. I have not listened to the one for this week, but y'all do an amazing job.
Just aim it, aim your bow.
Oh, I got it! Let's go!
And talk about the
No, I jumped off.
The different aspects. It's really awesome. This week was about
History.
Well, it's a good thing I already have an upgraded map of Mare for it.
Self-proclaimed goat. And I hope that you find whatever shinies you're looking for. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are live. We're gonna go straight to our shiny race screen. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope everybody's doing well. We are going to see what happens, and I know now we have ads. Wonderful. But we're gonna see what happens today. I'm actually in a shiny race. We're gonna be hunting Phione. Yep, hunting Phione. I'm a pseudo method in BDSP. College Football 25 is actually really, really awesome. But it's tough. Playing on Heisman's probably the toughest games I've ever played. So we'll see what is going on, Death Reaper. Got some amazing people in there. Hey, you only gave me 14% of your bad luck, so that's okay. You gave me 14% of your bad luck. That's okay. I will take that 14% and I'll be good. That is at least going to help you out. So I'm taking 14% of your bad luck. That means it's less that you have to worry about. So that's okay. I give you all my good luck here. I appreciate that. But we are actually going to be in a shiny race with Trainer Frankie, which, let me make sure I got everything up that I need. Boom. That's up now. And I got 31 of your percent of your bad luck, but that's okay as well. It's going to be okay. We got this. I think I typed that in correctly. Did it come up? Oh, yeah, it did. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm going to see if Trainer Frankie wants to get in voice chat. I thought I had Discord up, but I do not. Do not have Discord up. Hey, he's back from the AIDS. I'm super happy right now. Just started making a TikTok video and I made and it got 248 views. Nice. Hey, that's pretty awesome that you were able to get that many views so far. Awesome, Josh. But again, um, trick now is don't stop. That is true. If as long as you're consistent, people will continue to watch, and also with the algorithm will automatically bring it up on people's pages, which is really cool. So what you been up to? I have been coaching football. I have been playing some Pokemon, and hanging out with the family. That is basically it. Um, but TikTok, not TikTok. TikTok is the magic I need to get into, but not with my no energy. You have energy. You just have to start bringing it out a little bit more. I've been making them a lot recently. Well, that's cool. Yeah, it's been fun. How's everything been for you, Death Reaper? I'll make sure hit the right buttons. So I did end up getting 2 boxes of eggs because I was like, I'm going to go ahead and grab eggs just to make sure that I have them. Our potential needs to become kinetic. There you go. I recently started working, got sick yesterday, and it got worse today. So I had to call and say, dude, I'm so sorry. I hate that you've been sick. I hope that you feel better though. Still have not gained any followers. That's okay. As long as people are watching, it's really good. It's gonna get you started. I got fired for being sick. That's no. And they shouldn't fire you for just being sick. That boss is an a-hole. But it's one of those things. Those over there. Sadly, a terrible restaurant. Boycott Roadhouse. Ah, it's Texas Roadhouse? Kind of doesn't shock me that it was Texas Roadhouse. Alright. I am gonna have to do something really fast because I need to take a picture of an instance in the egg. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Hopefully it works like I want it to. But I am gonna hatch, I guess, my first egg. Possibly all of these eggs, actually. Yeah, I was the one cleaning them. Oh, that sucks. You had to actually clean the peanuts off the floor. Is that gonna be? No, that's really good, Josh. I was about to say it's pretty good on having that many views so far. I am shiny hunting Phione. So we're Masuda methoding. We're doing Masuda method for Phione. So we're gonna see how that goes. Um, since this is one of the mons that I haven't gotten yet. So fun fact: you can transfer Manaphy into Scarlet and Violet. I did not know that. I always got mixed with Phione, and yeah, Manaphy is the one that you get from the egg, and then you can breed it to get Phione. I fear Masuda method BSV, that's why I only did touchdown. Well, I feared as well, but I'm going to do it anyway. I wanted to test it. This is one thing I haven't done in BDSP, so I was like, why not test it out for the shiny? See what happens. That is, yeah, that's a lot of views, Josh. Uh, but we'll see what happens. I think that it should pay. Even if I lose, I can at least have had an experience. And I'm not even putting my face on TikTok. Oh, you're not even. Oh, well, that's honestly probably better not to, but it's all good. I got this Slugma with Flame Body. We'll see if it hatches the eggs faster. I don't see it doing much, but we'll see. I'm going to be consistent and keep making them. There you go. Hey, that's the best thing you can do. That's why I did Toto, and then brother came. Oh yeah, then came out in Scarlet and Violet. You can at least say you did Mississippi. You're exactly right. You can't. Nobody can say that you didn't try anything. You tried. So okay. Well, I just wanted to stop by. I'm gonna go back to nap. Hey, get you a good nap. Get you some rest. I hope that you feel better. Uh, and I hope to talk to you again, Death Reaper. But get you some rest, and we'll talk later. Do you have a Poketch egg app? I found it easier to pop it up and out every time. I did like 5 circles at the top route. I believe it be. Hold on. It's gonna be. I might not have the egg app. Oh wait, you mean yes? I do have the egg app. Sorry, the nursery app. Yes, I do have it. I don't know. I'm very particular about just sitting here and rolling through. I don't know. I'm just weird. I made one 28 minutes ago. No views. Well, that's fine. Takes time. It does take time. It does take time, and that is okay. Yeah, it doesn't update well. Yeah, because I was used to it before, and I was like, I'd rather just see him turn. Makes it a little bit better. He already turned. Jeez. Gonna contact my friend and let them know. There you go. Let your friends know, and then they'll help you out definitely. Your friends are usually good for that. There is a Golet in chat, not a Oricorio, which is in my chat for some reason. Phantom Trainer, what is going on? Hey, just wanted to pop in and wish you good luck. Thank you so much for the luck, my friend. I appreciate it. We're going to see what happens. I am probably not the best at doing these, and I keep forgetting that Phione eggs do take a while. But that's okay. Yeah, of course. All right. Oh, nobody caught the gullet. I actually need to check and see. I don't think I needed it. I hope I didn't. If I did, that would have been sad. All right. See the name. Got a lot of eggs. Need this picture. Hold on for a second. I was about to say, do I have eggs in this thing? Just making sure. I think I'm gonna take a break on the eggs. I think I got plenty. No, and I did forget that. I'm not even playing my music. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I think I'm gonna go a different route today. No, no. Okay. Just gonna do it. Ciao.
Are turning, and what can I say? I almost maybe kinda like them better this way. The puddles in the street, the thunder is my beat.
Stay, get out of my way. Keep running. Isn't that
There's a bird bath down the street at the
get out the way.
I like to walk past
I mean, at least six. This over. Okay.
Fancy shoes on our feet, or food at our door. What is it we're running toward? Whose dream do I have, and why is it always
All right, but it's gonna be a little while before I end up streaming again. I have a busy weekend starting tomorrow, and then tomorrow's Thursday. But I'll be at team camp um, for football Thursday, Friday, and then we end Saturday morning. But I probably won't get home till like 1 or 2 because we have to clean up and we have to make sure the kids get home and stuff like that. So, or make sure the parents come and pick them up. So that's one of the reasons why. Ulu. It's gonna be a while before I stream again. And I'm actually excited because I'll be taking my wife Sunday to Night Beats. It's in Winston, which Night Beats is actually a band competition, so it's kind of cool. So we'll see how that goes. Though I'm actually excited to see what these bands have come up with, because some of these routines are actually really cool. So. We finally have eggs that are hatching. All right, so I need to do something before. I need to see what this actually looks like so that I can take a picture of the one that I need to do so that it's not screwed up. Let's see what this first one looks like. Let's go. If it's shiny on this first one, I'm gonna quit. It is not shiny, so that's good. All right, I think I know what I'm gonna do. At least it's 5 at a time. It's just gonna take some time. All right, let's see what happens if I do that. Shiny counter. This is gonna be SP Suda. Let's see if it works. If it works, then we're good. Doesn't work. We do it again. It's not very specific. That's what I'm worried about. But let me see. Might have to change it. But we'll see. If it works, that's what I'm worried about. It is 2, which is good, but not the right one. it. We'll do one more. Alright. This is what I want. Alright. See if it worked this time. Alright. I got one more egg. Okay. This is my test to see if this actually works. Hopefully it does. And then I don't have to worry about it. No, it didn't work. Did I click there? Did. That's 5. And then a bit more second. Try to stay in order. It's not going to necessarily work like I want it to. But... Alright, guys, hold on for 1 second. I'm going to try to get this call going with a trainer, Frankie, see if this works. Hello! What's going on, man? How you doing? Good. Alright, while I'm trying to get these eggs hatching, which is great, and this is going to be interesting. So I've never done Masuda method in BDSP at all. No, the only place I've done Masuda is the only places are Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, but I never did it in BDSP because I had those other places to do it. But I wanted to hunt Phione, which I know people are like, well, you could have transferred the Manaphy egg or the Manaphy into Scarlet and Violet and did it there. And I was like, oh, well, that's great. But I just wanted to test it out and see how it was in BDSP. So this is a great time to do it. The only problem is I just realized how long these eggs are going to take. They do. Even with my flame body mon that I have, it still takes a pretty long time. So, uh, honestly, I'm to the point where I'm just like, you know what? I'm okay with doing the. I'm okay with doing the manatee. It's not a big deal. Yes, they are, and that was the one thing I did was I pre did the eggs. I did not check any of them. Don't worry. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I decided I was like, let me. Yeah, it should be fine. I was like, let me go ahead and. You're no, you are all good. You are all good. But so the move went well. Good. Nice. I got you. Well, I'm hoping everything gets there like it's supposed to, because I know sometimes there's some issues with that. Can't hear. Oh shoot! Hold on for a second. I just realized I gotta fix your volume because Discord is on, just not on the right one. Really? Oh wow. That would actually be a really good one for Fossil Week. There it is. Okay, then we do properties. No, wrong thing. Let me fix this because everybody's telling me that they cannot hear you. But now, oh, wrong thing. Now, um,
Audio settings got reset when I unplugged everything to move it.
oh no. Um, so you can. So I'm. Do you use OBS?
Yeah.
All right. So the way that you do it, and I know they just did an update. I don't know if you have the new update, but it's still basically the same. If you find wherever you're, like, if for me, I have my sound things separated. So I have actually a Discord audio that I have to check to make sure that it's working. But if not, it should just be coming through your desktop audio if you have it in there. So, all right, but there's that. Let's see if we can. I'm not gonna worry about getting any more eggs right now. I'm just gonna try to hatch these things because I also gotta fix my hatch thing because it's not doing what I want it to. So I gotta, or my shiny counter. Because I have screwed up. Since I haven't done my SID method on here, I don't have a picture that it can use to count my encounters. So yeah. Hey.
Yesterday too, when I went to go get like my labs done and all that.
Oh yeah. Thanks, Alexis. I appreciate that. Well, I'm just glad everything went well. Even if it took a little bit longer than it should have. I'm just glad that you were able to get out there. He's very low still. Okay, let me turn this up. Then I usually try to have it kind of low, but and depending on people's mic volumes, know that. Honestly, heavyweights, there's a good chance of a new. No, I see what you're saying, Benay. I see what you're saying, Alexis. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Okay,
but
I've never been the favorite in any of my Team Yell Shiny Round races, even last year. So
Seriously?
It's okay that everyone's against me this year again. I don't mind it. It's just bringing me more motivation to try and
That's
win.
that's exactly what I was gonna say. I was gonna say the motivation is there. All you got just do you. Just do you. Look, I want to win, but sometimes
Oh, yeah,
my
everybody
heart is
wants
just
to
like,
win.
well, I now some people are just in it just to play, which is great. But I'm like, if I'm gonna be in it, I wanna win the whole thing. That's me.
Of course. Yeah.
But you know, it's one of those things. Sometimes my brain gets in the way. It's just like, but what if you lose? You know, you might be one encounter behind. You never know. I'm like,
They're doing
it's okay.
like a losers bracket this year, right?
They are. So even if you lose, you can still end up in the championship if you win every match then on.
Yeah. It'll be
So it's
real
still
interesting if somebody loses and then they win in the finals,
uh
and
huh.
then bracket resets.
That's the cool thing like about it. I love doing a losers bracket because whenever you ready for round three? Okay, Alexis. Um, T, if you win, you can claim that shiny Suicune for sure afterwards. Yeah, definitely. I'm in it to have fun, most importantly, but to be able to win. Oh, there you go. Um, but it's gonna be interesting. To see how it goes because last year once you lost like there was no like redemption or anything and you know I don't mind those races because it was short but sometimes it's good to have a losers bracket and yes it might take a little bit longer but I think that the way that they're doing like you only have 2 weeks to get this done. I think that's a better way of doing it instead of giving not giving a time limit and people taking because I know I was one of those people that kind of took forever, uh, and take a month to do one shiny race or 3 weeks and it's just like well, I haven't done it yet. So, but I think it's good. You face Sog next round, okay. Okay, Alexis. Well, good luck to you on that one. Saga's a. Have y'all talked about what y'all are gonna do yet for round three? Alexis. I know I'm talking about round three. I hadn't even finished round two yet. But yeah.
Alright, now I have to keep it off. It does. Yeah, I still even have eggs in my box, like leftover from last year's shiny race.
Yeah.
Try and move those far away.
Oh. Yeah.
My first box. I don't want to start hatching Granados.
And then have some of the eggs mixed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making sure now.
You haven't officially, but you're probably gonna do this bingo card. That's pretty cool. So the bingo cards are really cool. I haven't done that one yet, and I'm hoping that whether I win or lose, hopefully the next person that I face will want to do that. Because it's a cool idea, and I've done like Pokemon bingo cards before, but it's just not in a race type setting like this. So it's pretty cool. Especially when you're on the same card, like trying to block somebody else from getting one and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. Yeah, I'm telling you.
The first egg.
There we go. Watch him get it on the
Egg
first egg.
shiny.
If you get it on the first egg, I will quit completely. I will say whoever has to face me, you don't have to face me.
What's funny is this is gonna
Oh my
be
gosh.
tricky because the background is orange orange, and
Yes,
Pokemon I'm hunting is orange. So until the shelter is completely out, I won't know if it's shiny.
that is true. That is very true.
I'm just gonna see its little face, the eyes, and the tongue, and then wait for everything to disappear.
That's gonna be hilarious. Ooh, tic tac toe would be good too. That's actually a really awesome one too. Yep, I'm all for it. I mean, it won't be the whole card, but like one Pokemon off his bingo. Oh, I got you. I got what you're saying now. So it'll be one. It'll be a Pokemon off his bingo card that you're gonna use. Okay, because I know that I was talking to Chaos. Him and Lokimon actually did the bingo card thing, and that was pretty cool. I think Chaos. Who did Chaos face last time? I think it was Mass Aqua Kitty. They ended up doing colors. There's a off the main color palette, and so you had to get. There's I think they said that there are 12, 11 or 12 main colors on the color palette. Yeah, that is right. And if you get 6, you win. So they were hunting those shinies in Scarlet and Violet, which is the easiest way to get quick shinies. So that's pretty cool. I thought that was a cool idea too. So there's so many different ideas for shiny hunting that like it should never be dull for you because it's always going to be something new. I think that's the cool thing about it. Primary colors are so based. Like it's not pink. uh, so yeah, that's true, and that's the one thing about it. All right, I gotta try this again. Move that back up.
Yeah, me and
Like,
Arrows had we did during our first round. We just did outbreaks on Scarlet and Violet.
yeah, I did see that. That was really awesome too. Y'all were in a union circle together, right?
Yeah, and then that was what me and Zardy did last year.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't post the clips yet, but I didn't get to edit that video because I was moving. But I got 2 shiny Chanseys and a Gardevoir.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's pretty legit. Congratulations on that.
I think that was my first shiny Gardevoir too. I have shiny Gallade, but I didn't have Gardevoir yet. So.
Gotcha. Where's... Right there. So that was number 6. Might have to go grab my daughter, my youngest. Race. Sunrays. Suda. Start. Now I got 1. Just did. Let's see if this works. Come on. Hey, it worked. Okay, good. And that does. Alright. I will be right back.
Alright.
Oh, Give me a little bit of luck. That's what I need. Bring my youngest in here. All right. You gonna give me some luck? We got a routes in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Routes in chat. Routes. I don't think I need it. Check kitchen.
I used to not be a fan of Ralts because Ralts was Wally's Pokemon, and Wally was supposed to be your rival.
That is
So
true.
I used to not be a fan of Ralts whenever I would see it when I was a kid.
Yeah,
Anytime
I like
I
that
saw
thing.
Ralts in the wild, I would just murder it.
No. Routes is actually a really cool Pokemon, though. That's the.
It is, yeah.
Yeah,
Especially its
like.
shiny. The whole shiny line is
Oh my.
so sick.
It's gorgeous.
That's
But yeah, it's one
every
of
time
those
I find
things.
a shiny Ralts on like Legends Arceus, I just gotta make sure I go and catch it.
Did it not? It didn't do all of them. How are you gonna do one and not the rest of them? You hateful thing.
Oh, it's a nice shiny slug.
Yeah, it is pretty, isn't it?
I was hunting for
I
that
love.
when the Scarlet and Violet DLC first came out, and everybody was
It
trying
is.
to get one. It was impossible to see.
Yes, it is horrific because it blends in. If you're hunting it in Kitsukame, it blends in,
Yeah.
and it's so hard to be able to see because everything's gray. Even when the sun's out, it's not necessarily. I don't know. It's crazy. I've tried it, and I can't do it. I have to see if it'll show up somewhere else, except on the mountain. All right, so it didn't do what I wanted it to, but that's okay. See what I'm doing? Need these eggs. See yourself?
My Ditto is shooting eggs out, but I'm not hatching them as fast as they're coming.
That's I'm telling you, like it's crazy how fast those things like hatch, or how slow they hatch, but how fast they actually make them.
Yeah, I was super surprised how quick Beefy last year were able to like get a lot of eggs, even though he was hunting on Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
When I was doing them, I think I did it. I got the Granados in like 2 streams or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like 475 eggs, I think.
That's not
Which,
bad at all.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't sure if that was good or not because I don't hunt like hatching eggs.
Yeah.
So that was actually my first time.
Nice, Josh. Congrats on getting some views on your new TikTok. Yeah, those fossils I haven't hatched. I know nope. I was about to say I have one, but I don't. I don't have any fossils that you can hatch. I don't have any. No, like Kabutops. Yeah, none of those. I don't have any. Yeah, that might be something that I do. But I also still need to get I have 2 fossils from Sword and Shield. I gotta get 2 more. I gotta get 2 more, so we're gonna see. Dracovic, Arctovich, Drake. I can't even remember what they all are. Arctozolt and Dracozolt. Yeah, I can't remember which 2 I don't have, which is the hardest part. But we'll make it work, I believe. I can't do this. Make him a hitter. Okay, we're just gonna go up and down. Whew. Hold on. Wait, number 1. I don't even have my. my speedster on. Did I? Now, I don't feel like I'm going to sleep. Not what I wanted. Whoa. You ready to get down? You done with giving Daddy some look? Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming in here for a little bit. Be good. Don't be screaming. All right. Okay, I think I'm done making TikToks for today. Oh, you made another one? Let's go. Gonna wait to see if they. There you go. See what happens. You made 20. More than 20 today? Well, there you go. Oh, I ran into Pokemon Center. Ugh. Hey, Brenda. Trying to stop before I get down there. For doing multiple TikToks? No, they don't ban you for that. Don't worry.
And now you can schedule your TikToks actually.
Can you really?
Yeah, which is good.
That is good, so you don't have to put them out all at the same time.
Yeah, or you don't have to like if you're trying to be consistent, like at a certain time of the day or whatever. You can just
that
kind of schedule.
that makes
them.
sense.
So just post each day on at the time you schedule it to, kind of like you do with YouTube Shorts and YouTube videos.
Yeah, makes sense. I am not. Yeah, I am not into the whole TikTok vibe. My wife loves it. I don't even have it downloaded on my phone. Like if I'm watching it, like I'll do Facebook Reels and stuff like that because I've been on Facebook. It just happens, and it's basically the same thing. But I don't want to download TikTok. I don't even want to. Like I thought about even streaming on TikTok and stuff like that, but I was just saying it's a little too much. But
yeah, I was waiting actually till I moved to try and like multi-stream at all because I was living at my parents' place. The internet there's so bad it can barely hold up like my stream without it crashing. So, and I used to crash often while I was live, but now I have my own internet here. I don't really have anyone else hogging it up and all that stuff. So,
yeah, well. That makes sense. And yeah, Josh, no, you shouldn't, like, if it's one of the sounds that's on TikTok, then you're fine to use it. So it should be all good. But yeah, I don't know. One of these days, I'm probably gonna if I continue streaming. Not saying I'm gonna get it right now, but if I continue to stream, that might be something that I look forward to, or I look to do. But I don't know at this point whether I really want to do that or not. But we'll see. All I know is these eggs. Do I have eggs? Okay, I do. Just making sure. Because I've done that before. I'm just running around with no eggs. You're just trying to hatch nothing.
I've done that before too. I'd already hashed all mine and thought I still had some.
Yep. Matt. Hey, now let's see.
I'm actually hatching an egg right now too.
Let's go. Shiny match, dude. What if we did? We hatched the egg and it was shiny. Like,
Yeah, and it was on the same.
yeah,
number.
that would be nuts. Good.
It'd be crazier than those people who fail like double shinies and stuff.
Yeah. It's really gone.
Yeah, after stream later, I'm probably gonna go. I got I ordered another power cord for my other monitor because I guess I lost it, and right now I'm using
Oh.
like my secondary monitor, like a small one.
Yeah.
And that, and then probably desk chair from my parents' place.
I got you.
But that'll be later.
You gotta get your set up right. Know how that is. Come on. Pick the wrong thing. Let's do this.
I get that badge.
None for you. My thing's still acting crazy, so that's there. Okay. Let's see. Did you do the right thing this time? Anyway, okay, that's fine. We'll just do it this way. We'll just cheat it. Because it's not working right. Boop. That's a man. It's shot race. Is that what I got? Huh. Who knows? Alright. There's 15 and no shinies. Oh, not 15 yet. Thought it was. That's 14. This is 15. And still no shiny. Come on. Alright. 15 Menifees and no shinies. Or 15 Phions. Jeez. Cheese. Alright. See if we can get some more eggs. Ah. Those kids push me down. They push me down. Kabuto in chat.
Mungo.
No. Is it really?
Yeah, it's also the first shiny Pokemon I found in that game, and
Yeah.
to catch it, for some reason it ran away. I think because I was in the car. I know sometimes
Oh,
when you're
no.
driving.
Yeah.
I was so sad.
Yeah, because it like if you get too far away, it runs away like immediately after you throw the ball,
Yeah.
catch a Pokeball. Yeah.
And I was in the
Gosh,
drive-thru somewhere, like getting food, and then I drove off while I was on my phone. And after that, I was like, no.
that sucks. Can't believe, like, why would they set it up that way? Why they gotta be mean like that?
Yeah, I guess that people don't play on Project.
Exactly. Well, I guess it is safety first. Safety first.
Well, it's actually money first for Niantic.
Uh,
Um, they're like that. They're pretty
yeah,
hard-headed.
you're right. You're right.
Especially
They
their new privacy like policies that they just like added to the
I,
game
I'm
are insane.
I'm not even gonna lie. I did not actually. I should have read it, but I did not.
Yeah, nobody did it. I mean,
So
I just went online and like read the clip notes about it.
yeah, well, because I was
Some
gonna.
stuff.
There's.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say there are a lot of people that have actually posted videos about it, which they do,
Yeah,
and so I just like I could just watch a video instead of reading through it.
yeah, that's what I did. I watched one from like Mystic 7,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
there's some stuff in there about them like having the right to basically do like whatever they want, and you can't sue them or take them to
What?
law or whatever. Yeah,
Oh wow. Well, they're getting brave and bold. But they know that people are gonna play it, and so
yeah,
they're just like we can do this because it's not gonna make a difference. Like,
yeah. They've made
yeah, they
at
might.
this point they've made like hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah. So they're just like, well, if you don't want to play it, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna have people that will come in and play it after you, so it's perfectly fine. Sorry to step away for a second. Had a mini cleaning my room. Feeling interested, but hey, I hope that everything's going well. Screen went black. Was that me? I think that I don't know. I hope it wasn't me. No, I think it might have been you. If it is me, I hope that it comes back up. I might as well go ahead and eat this egg as well. I'll probably be able to get like 15 eggs before these even hatch.
Alright, now we got some action.
I don't even remember pressing B. Oh, it's because I talked to the Eggman. The Eggman. Ah. So that does happen. Anytime I talk to him, I gotta turn it back on. Okay, I'll switch to my PC. If it happens again, I'll let you know. If not, don't worry, be happy. Oh, don't worry. Be happy. I'll try my best. Hopefully it doesn't do it again. I don't think it should. If it did, it might have been just been a glitch. Alright. So have you watched any good anime lately?
Yeah, I started Kaiju number 8,
Okay.
and I think that's it. I have 2 more episodes left. I think there's only like 12 episodes.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend started it, and we watched like the first 6 episodes in one day. It was so good.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good. I've seen that on Crunchyroll, and I was like, that might be pretty good. But I haven't started it yet, so I might have to test that one out.
Yeah, there's only a few episodes, so you could probably watch it in like a day or 2.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I was surprised. really funny.
Okay.
Which I didn't
It's funny?
expect. Yeah, I thought that it was gonna be more of like a serious anime, but it's like there's so many jokes and like comedy in it.
That's
That,
good.
like combined with the action is
Yeah. I that actually. So I've actually been watching. I don't know if you've seen. It's an anime called Tower of God.
I saw it on I see it in my queue because my girlfriend added it, but I haven't started it.
I I love it. It's
Watch that.
it's really good. It has that humor in it, but it has like serious tones and serious notes in it, which is really cool. Like it's like life lesson type deal. I'm so lost now watching. What do you mean you're lost? What's wrong with? Watched it when it first came out like 4 years ago. Oh, okay. I don't remember too much, dude. I'm telling you, I've enjoyed it so far, and I'm like on. I think I just finished episode 4. But it's a really cool anime, and now I think that's the main. Just OP now. Oh, see, I ain't got that far. I haven't gotten that far, so I'm excited to see what happens. Because to see the well, I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but just know it's an amazing end. The main character is a guy that has a really awesome sword.
Really awesome sword.
Yes,
Okay.
that's as much as I can give you. No spoilers.
Fairly safe. Yeah, I've really been looking into like watching comedy animes lately.
Yeah.
Another one I saw that was really funny is um called "Don't Toy with Me, Miss Nagatoro."
Uh-huh.
That one's really good.
Okay. Ah.
2 seasons. Um, about a girl who is in high school. There's a boy in a grade older than her who she likes to pick on.
Yeah.
So the two of them are like going back and forth over and over again, like
Ah.
and it's just like a lot of just very comedy driven.
Back and forth, banter and everything.
Yeah, making funny
That's
jokes at each other, talking about like cool stuff or girls dealing with boys, boys dealing with girls, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. That might not be a bad one.
Another good comedy one is Zom 100 Bucket List.
I have seen that, and I'm hoping that they come back out because I've watched all of it.
Yeah, the animation for that was really good. The art and
Dude, the colors, like the way that they did it, like is outstanding. I will say this: they did have some um like Walking Dead vibes, like Negan. Like it was kind of interesting how they played all that in there. So, but I think that's going to be. Hopefully, they actually finish it.
yeah, I don't think there's that much left for them to animate because I think the manga is pretty short.
Is it really? See, that's my issue. Is I don't read manga, so it's like I don't know how long or short any of these anime that started as manga. I don't know how long or short they really are. So that might be something I need to look into.
Yeah, I feel like if I have enough time to sit down and read a manga, I might as well just watch the show.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
The only time I will go and pick up the manga, like, if it's a show that I know is not going to be pushing out
Got it.
regularly until a while, like
Yeah.
Titan, for example. That was only one that I didn't I was pretty much like dedicated to just the anime for so long
Uh-huh.
on that one. I mean, I saw the first season in Japanese with no subtitles, and then I rewatched it when it came out with subtitles. And then I watched it
Dang.
again when it came out in English because I was so obsessed with it, and they took so long in between seasons. I think it took them
Yeah.
2.5 years to make season 2 after season 1. And then they did the same thing again when season 3 came out. And after that, they started doing this thing where it was like, okay, we're gonna do half of season 4 right now, and then the other half of season 4 is gonna come out next year. It's like,
It's the worst.
it really did take them like from the beginning of when it got like dubbed to last year or whenever it ended, almost like 10 years.
That is a long time.
Yeah.
I didn't think it took that long. But I guess I didn't come into it like in the beginning. So that's
Okay.
probably why.
Yeah, I say most people who got into it like after season 3 were lucky.
That was me.
Lucky because we had a lot of content to watch, and you weren't stuck rewatching season 1 and 2 for like 3 years to like just to
Yeah.
remember what was going on.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Especially because they did the whole like flipping the timeline kind of like it's like, okay, this is the timeline now, season 1. Season 2, we're going to go like tell you about stuff that happened back in time. Like,
Yeah.
okay, you're introducing characters we don't know. Oh, okay, they're back.
That's crazy. And that's I don't know. I'm just the creation of most of these anime is like, okay, I know it came from manga, which is amazing, but it's like, why is it taking so long? Because from what I've heard, and this is me hearing what people say, I don't know. The like with One Piece, the manga is basically already done, but now they're just trying to animate the rest of it. Is what's going on.
Probably. That's one that I can keep
It's a lot. But I binged when COVID started. That's whenever I binged like One Piece, because I was like, I'm gonna have plenty of time. Let me just go ahead and binge every episode. So I actually watched from episode 1 and watched all of the filler and everything. Like, didn't skip any filler. Even watched the movies that are in between as well. And it was crazy. So I think it took me probably the entire year to actually get caught up, to be honest.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that want to get into like One Piece and then like eventually watch it. What they'll do is they'll read the manga, and then when the fights happen, they'll watch
The episodes.
and then once they get caught up to where they're at, and they like do the manga, they just watch it.
Yeah. Attack on Titan, the only show I've watched 7 times, and only one I watched more than 3. Wow. So you watched all 3 seasons. That's crazy. Is the manga for One Piece, I think, is actually over. So it kind of stinks. So I don't know when the show's gonna end. Hold on for a second. I didn't think I'd ever hear the date. Well, I didn't want to hear the day that they actually got finished, because I love One Piece so much. So it's gonna be very sad whenever it actually ends.
Yeah, the only manga I keep up with right now is Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah.
And sometimes Boruto, Zoo,
Okay.
Tech.
Yeah, Boruto. Yeah, Boruto's one that I wanted to get into, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to, like, I've watched like the first few episodes, and I know that's how most manga are, or how most anime are. Like, you got to get through the first few episodes. And it's just like it wasn't as exciting for me as Naruto was, and I think that I'm trying to compare the two, and it's a hard thing to do, and I think that's what's throwing me off.
Yeah, it's
So
they have a lot of fillers in the anime for Boruto because they were animating faster than they could push the manga out, which happened with Naruto also back in the day. So
yeah,
who knows? Who knows when we're gonna get like the manga that's being written now animated? Probably won't come out
yeah.
for another years.
Boruto is yeah. So silly, honestly. I've watched it all and even read manga of it. I'm not the biggest fan. I just read it as satire. Like One Punch. That is one. I watched One Punch Man all the way through of what they had, and I was just like, you know what? This is so funny. Why did that? What? There's no. What? So, hey. It doesn't even look like it. But I loved it. It began my search for satire shows, which I can imagine it would. One Punch Man it's interesting. Um, it's just in the it's funnier to me, like, hearing people talk about the, like, if this character was going up against this character, who would win, like, talking about like who's the best and things like that. And I'm like, it's hard to gauge who would truly be the best in, these people's environment. Like, I don't know, because I always hear the argument, who would win in a fight, Naruto or Goku. Huh?
Yeah, Goku stomps.
And it's just like, well,
even if Naruto was in like Variant mode, he wouldn't even be able to touch Goku. Naruto's,
maybe.
Planetary level, destroying like mountains and stuff like that, and Goku could like destroy. He like makes the universe shake when he's powering up. Yeah, so they're on two different levels.
Yeah, and so I don't know. It's just funny to me whenever I hear people talk about it. I'm like, honestly, I don't care who would win. I just want to see what type of shenanigans they get into. That's my whole point.
Yeah, one that I might start reading soon too, because it's taking forever, is JJK. So
Yes.
I've read so many spoilers waiting on like the manga to come back,
Oh.
the anime to come back, and it's like
Yeah.
Stuff I read.
That stinks. It's just like, no.
I don't have anybody to talk to about it because I don't want to spoil it for myself if they know it, and then I can't tell them because they'll spoil it for them.
Exactly. It's like,
But the
gosh
movies
darn
were
it.
so good for that.
Were they really?
Yeah. I think it's just one movie actually. The JJK
Oh.
Zero.
Yeah.
That one I even went to the movie theater to see it.
Did you really?
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah, I saw that one twice, and then I saw the last two Dragon Ball Super movies, the Broly and the Gohan one.
Wow. That's something have not done. Holy shit!
Yeah,
So,
they're
I
on
bet you.
Crunchyroll, both of them.
Okay, well I might have to. I might have
Actually,
to
all
watch
the
it.
Dragon Ball movies are now after they bought out Funimation, even the really old
Yeah.
ones from like the 90s.
See, maybe I just hadn't been looking. That's probably why I just haven't looked. Like, there's a lot of things I've seen on there, but I don't think I've looked through like the full catalog to see what they have on there.
Oh yeah, when they ended up buying out Funimation, they like almost doubled the library. A lot of really good anime movies.
Yeah.
I don't know if this one's on there, but there's an animated movie called Summer Wars.
Mhm.
I don't know if you've heard of it.
I might have to look. Actually, I can look on my phone. Sitting right beside me.
Yeah. If you watch the trailer, it's pretty cool. About it kind of takes place like in the future in Japan,
Yeah.
and everybody kind of has like these online personas or like characters that represent them like in the real world, but they're kind of like Sims, but they're not
Yeah.
just like humans. They could be, an animal or
Okay.
digitized video game looking character, pretty much. Or like the best way I could describe it is kind of like, you know how in Mega Man they have like the PE teeth, their little characters,
Yeah.
kind of like that. And like this virus is like spread onto the internet, messing with all the real world electronic stuff in Japan, like highways or the subway, the hospital,
Yeah.
and everything like that, and you gotta kind of try and like combat it, fix it.
Huh. That is like intricate.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Huh. Oops. Hold on. Which song were you talking about, Ananta? Let me go back. Talking about this one? Oh, it's the piano. Or is it this one? Oops. Not that one. Same one. That same one. Come on. This one? Okay. Yeah, it's a short intro. Which is pretty cool. Alright, let's see. No, I don't want to see what they go with. Who thought it was too deep? Yes, beautiful song. Actually, I love it. I actually wish they would have done something a little bit longer with it. But... Go amazing with some palm trees and wind. Oh yes, you are absolutely correct. All right, let's see.
Give me TA when I'm no longer broken. Running this race now, TBH, feel like slow motion. Don't wanna rely on anyone else because I'm just another bird in your eyes. Honestly, you IDK where I am going. FYI, my path to life ain't really showing. I can't rely on anyone else cause I'll be another bird
All right. Oh. So quick it. Oh yeah, because I held out on the other ones. That might be the most Floridian thing I said. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard something like that from you. To be honest, it's all I enjoy this place. The moment you get the experience, the wind, the nature of Florida. Yep. Besides tsunamis, hurricanes. Think I'm gonna get one more egg and I'm done. I don't know if I told you, but my family used to own a timeshare. Oh, did they really? Down at Miami Beach? Uh, figures. Yes, I do want to sleep. Sorry. Glad he asked me that. I'm still having that. I truly believe could have saved my maybe, but you never know. Things like other things could have been factors. So you can't just say that one thing would have kept it. You know. So you know what I'm saying. We only went 2 weeks of the year. I can imagine that was probably two of the best weeks you could have. Yeah, I bet it was. Why are these eggs taking so long? These eggs are taking the longest.
Be right back.
All right. We went for the first 12 years of my life, so my sister doesn't remember it, sadly. Oh, that stinks. She's 10 years younger than me. The surprise. That is a surprise. I think me and my youngest brother are 6 years apart, so not too much of a surprise. But he was a surprise because my mom had her tubes tied, so it was very interesting. That I don't need that, and I need this. I am going to take a picture of this. Just that. Get off my back. Yes. Good. Yes. Everything's right. Back where it's supposed to be. Well, now, thank you. Hey, Centred in chat. Centred in chat. That was too fast. Oh. One. Thank you. Hey, Onata, congratulations on the catch. I want to practice some emotes while I watch. Give me a Pokemon. Sentret, let's go. Perfect. Sentret's a great mon to do. I had a feeling after I sent that. Yes, you knew it. All right. 5 more eggs down. Three. That was smooth.
Still awake to sunsets, eat home alone, watching the moon rise.
All right, let's see. Are we going to?
How you been doing? Sleeping alright? Worried a tear still wake you up at night. You know why, but you don't know why.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, now I can.
Okay, sweet. He's back. Oh, jeez. I swear, they're so aggressive. Wanted. Can we get this shiny? Can I get my eggs to hatch? That's the question. See, this is a really really good song. I might not know what it's saying, but I look the music, soundtrack behind it, it's amazing. Tell you, super aggressive. Can't get between them because they'll push you around. Why you gotta be in my way? Jeez. All right, we're gonna see if that works. I just got this nice, beautiful Pro controller, and I'm trying not to break it. So that's why I didn't want to necessarily do the whole spinning thing, but it's actually been a lot quicker. So I think we're gonna do that just to see if we can get it to go by a little bit faster. I hate to say it, I didn't know it was. Cynthia. Cynthia. No, Adana, I don't want it. I don't want it. Get out of here. No, thank you.
Yo,
What's that?
what? What's up?
Oh, nothing. I was telling the Donna that I didn't want any cheap viewers.
Anyway,
I said I was telling Adana that I didn't want any cheap viewers.
cheat viewers.
Cheap.
Oh.
It was a bot.
Oh, gotcha. They were close to. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I just saw it. Yeah, it says message deleted by mod. Yeah. I hate
Yeah.
when that happens too.
Yeah, because it's like, no, why would I want that? Oh shoot, I didn't get the ones I needed. Like I need to add a Siri bot to my stream because that would make things a lot better. Maybe I wouldn't. Archeops in chat. That's a good one. What more do I need? Yes, thank you. What you got? You got the Swiffer. Don't be slamming that down to me. Let's go. Congrats on the catch on that. Ugh. Oh, I just realized I am not going very fast. Pokemon. Let's, these I will play. Down here. All right, I'm not getting more eggs. I have nine. We're gonna be able to hopefully hatch these 90 and see what happens. I think that'll be all that I'll be able to do tonight.
Stun me with your smile and all you bring. You come around and make me wanna sing. You make me wanna sing my fears away.
I know, right? Getting myself dizzy.
I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who will stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us.
Get in here now.
You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just
Oh man, if it or Phione, I keep doing that. Ooh, headaches. Oh.
Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting at home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, and nobody's coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself. He just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was.
Do that.
In this world, it's just us.
Come on.
You know it's not the same as it was.
This song is so sad. I'm glad they sung it that way. I hear it this way every time, even when it is fast paced. Yeah, I love the way that they made this arrangement.
Go home, get a headlight, speak internet. I don't wanna talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't wanna talk about who's doing it first.
Finally. I'm so sad as far as I'm so happy so far with Century. Oh, let's go! Bet she's adorable. I want to see the finished product. So you, oh shoot, just let me see that. Yeah. Oh shit, not 34. This is 33. I'll try to do it fast. Next. Oh, it's not 35. This is 32. Now, this is the last one. No shinies. So far with 35 eggs completed. Number one. Switch. I guess they're all shit the same thing. Yeah, they'll be up at the name, you know. X is something else. Just great. Stairs. Okay. Woo-hoo. Around and round we go. Where we stop, so I don't know. I'm gonna get sick though.
Life is piling up so high it's like a mountain. Times are tough and there ain't no way around it. All this giving and taking, it's time that I'm wasting just waiting for something to change. And I'm just getting tired of the same. It starts to weigh on me. Time to make a break for my escape. Slip away, 'cause I need an easy day, heat wave, lemonade, sipping in a summer haze.
New spawn about to pop up in chat, ladies and gentlemen.
Like I'm never gonna get another day.
I'm behind the building. Right to see me.
Slow pace, no shade, you and me, babe, sitting in the Sunday.
Cascoon in chat.
So let's give it up for the friends that make the weekend. You know the ones that show up when you need them. 'Cause the good vibe and late night and good time and long driving pulls me right out of the rain.
Whoa. I did it. They're behind the building. Other side field.
Tired of the same. It starts to weigh on me. Time to make a break for my escape. Slip away, 'cause I need an easy day, heat wave, lemonade, sipping in a summer haze. No shame,
You are all good, my guy. You are all good. We are trying our best to. Do the Phione eggs not hatch at night or something? Because it's nighttime. It's nighttime. It just flashed and it just made it nighttime. As y'all know, that's how sunset works. And we are trying our best to hatch these Phione eggs and I feel like this is taking longer. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. Get out. Okay, finally. Oh, how long? I feel like that was longer than normal. So maybe the shine is in this batch. I don't think it works that way anymore, or it ever worked that way. But you know, never know, never know. So keep think back. All right, number 38. Not shiny. Number 39. Will it be shiny? I don't think so, but let's see. No. Looking for that yellow gem, and it's Timmy. Timmy.
Life of the party, that's what they call me. Snap another shot to a blow to my story. The lines I'm rehearsing, don't wanna be boring. All the voices keeping me up till the morning. How am I walking? What am I
Alright. Mm. I love this song.
Thunder was a cold, raindrops were shooting stars. Never scared to fall, too busy climbing onto my heart. Scales were on the rise, they didn't see it, but we spent every night when it was they felt. Could never find how we came out alive. We were heroes then, and there were dragons in the window panes, with all the monsters in our eyes these days. You'd think we'd see 'em in the skies. Jesus was alive in the clouds, were more than air. Anyone could fly, and make believe was real somewhere. Then scales grew on our eyes, we didn't see it, but the wars we fought at night, we started losing as we forgot how to fight. We started wondering, were we ever alive? Oh, we were heroes then, and there were dragons in the window panes, with all the monsters in our eyes these days. You'd think we'd see 'em in the skies. We were heroes then, and there were dragons in the window panes, and all around us lived the dreams we made. We could see 'em with our naked eyes.
You're not restricted. Like if I wanted to, I could probably go somewhere else now that I'm not worried about collecting eggs. But I'm kind of like
Be those heroes again.
I can go wherever I want to
Our
now.
dragons in the window
But I just gotta be careful. I don't want to get any encounters or anything like that.
these days. No wonder they took to the skies. Or can we be those heroes again? If there are dragons in the window panes, and all around us live the dreams we made. Or could we see them with our naked
It's a pretty long path. Yay!
The words unspoken, we can feel them in the silence. Oh, the quiet is shaking, the thoughts we're thinking, in our sighs they linger. Oh,
One down. Few more to check. Land it in chat. Land it.
Words you never just to be kind. Will there ever be no more secret talk?
we never talk about the times we don't.
That's too fast, wasn't it? It was.
Though I'm not leaving you behind, we need to be true.
I will never know what's on your mind.
Okay.
If you'll always be hiding behind words you never mean, just to be kind. Will there ever be no more of your secret talk?
Too fast. No, that ain't gonna work because I have no eggs. I almost did it. Almost. Time alone.
If you don't surrender your life, I won't ever know what's on your mind. If you'll always be hiding behind.
What did I do? What did I do?
Just to be kind. Will there ever be no more of your secret talk?
I hit the button accidentally and stopped doing it too. I did it! I did it!
The phoenix all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? A force from the beginning. We've come too far to give up
Too far.
who we are. So let's raise the
Wow. Oh, that hurt.
to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get sun.
Come on.
Yo, so during the summertime, are you working, doing something else, or are you just kind of waiting for school to start back up?
So I'm not specifically working. But I coach. So basically, even though the season hasn't started yet, we've been um, doing stuff since May actually. So
What
we
sport do you
there we
coach?
football.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So actually today I had my defensive line cookout for my players, which is pretty awesome.
What age group?
But high school, so
High school
ninth to
football.
12th. Yeah.
Nice.
So it's
Wait, so
a
wait,
it's
are
a
you the
joy.
coach at where you work?
I am. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yep. It makes it nice and easy.
Nice.
So I,
That's cool.
so I, yeah, I get to teach and then I get to go coach.
Nice.
So
That's
it's
awesome.
yeah, it makes a difference being able to build the relationships with the kids. Um, and also, if they need help, I'm able to do that really easily. So,
Yeah.
um, but it's good. It actually didn't used to be that way. I probably what was that about 2 or 3 years ago. I was actually um, teaching at a different school that I was coaching at, which yes is very strange. A lot of people don't do that. They don't necessarily do that in North Carolina, where I'm at. But there's been a couple cases that it's been that way. But because
There
I
was
was
there
I
was
was
someone that was like that at my high school too for the football. I
yeah
mean, not football, basketball. He was a social studies history teacher at our high school, but then he
yeah.
coached basketball for another school,
Huh.
and eventually he got the coaching job at our
I,
high school eventually.
oh nice yeah, and that's I was I've been coaching for this is my like 12th year.
Oh dang!
Yeah, I'm old. But and I've been teaching for this is my 10th year if I remember correctly, and I could be
Ten?
wrong on my yeah this is my 10th year teaching.
What?
So
That's
it's
dope.
been a yeah it's been a experience, I guess is the best way to say it. Um, so I'm hoping to continue. I love teaching. I love coaching. Um, and we'll see if it continues. But we actually have football camp starting tomorrow. We got football camp, and so during football camp we actually stay at the school. So we bring air mattresses and everything, and we just sleep at school, which is it's a bonding time for those for the players as well. So that's why we want it. That's why we like doing it that way. We used to go off to like a college. We used to go to Catawba College, um, and stay at the college, like stay in the dorm rooms, stuff like that. But that got a little bit
Yeah.
more expensive because we used to only pay like $70 to go, which wasn't that bad. But then they raised it to like 130 each for each player.
Oh man.
So we said we can just host it at our place for $60 and be okay. So we just have to pay for. We just gotta pay for like using the air conditioning and food and stuff like that, and that's basically it. So it's great.
Cool.
So
What do you think the record's gonna be this year?
oh
Undefeated,
jeez.
right?
Yeah, I wish. That's what. That's one of those things. I want it to be undefeated, but realistically, I know we're at least out of the 10 preseason or 10 games that we play before the playoffs, um, we should at least win 7.
Okay. Good
Um,
record.
yeah, so 7-3 is not terrible, but we're in one of the tougher conferences, so a team could be really good that we expected not to be good.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting this year because we lost a few players that were real. Like we lost our starting quarterback, which he didn't necessarily have a backup. So we had to train. We've had to train somebody throughout the spring to be able to take his place. So
Yeah, it's always tough.
yeah, but I coach the defensive line, so I'm not specifically worried about that. That's not necessarily my place to focus on that. So it's kind of a good thing for me because the defensive line. I think we lost two seniors that really played last year. Um, so it's like for me, like I still have basically everybody. We had two seniors and they both played the same position. And yes, they were starters, but we had somebody behind them that could actually do the job. So
Gotcha.
right now, I'm probably in the best shape of all of the positions. So,
Nice.
well, I say that us and the receivers are probably in the same boat because we didn't lose any receivers last year at all. So, but again, if you don't have a quarterback to get it to the receivers, it's not going to make a difference.
Yeah. Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite NFL
Uh,
team?
So favorite NFL team, and everybody laughs at me about this, and it's okay. I am an Atlanta Falcons fan.
Okay.
I I've always loved the Falcons. I love their style of play. Um, so it's just one of those things like they're usually a fast paced team depending on the quarterback, and so I love seeing that and seeing how they do. We haven't made the best decisions as a staff in a long while, but hopefully that time is coming. I'm gonna have faith. Are
Yeah, for sure. Give me 1 second.
you good? All right, guys, we got 40 eggs left that we're gonna hatch. See if we can get lucky. We didn't get lucky on the last 5. Crash to the surface, living to watching our diamond. Well, I wish I could speed this up a little bit. I didn't think it was this slow.
My soul is yearning for a one-week getaway. Newly renovated, freshly painted. Let's unlock the door that I've been wanting you to see. Let's find the perfect place to stay, with a courtyard in the back where your dog can run and play. Imagine the meals we'd cook, deep talks in that little nook. We can climb the ladder to our cozy hideaway.
No way back in chat, ladies and gentlemen. No way back in chat.
I put my heart on my sleeve, only for someone to say no. But maybe when we check in, we'll sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for me. I'll pack my
The Centret!
leave behind all the doubt, even
That is legit. Dude. That Centret is awesome. That looks really good. That is legit. I wonder if I can...
you wake up at 5 a.m. while I sleep until noon, as you work at your desk all day long. We can make some lunch while we jam to some tunes, or just do nothing at all. Time and time again, my heart had no place to go. I put my heart on my sleeve, only for someone to
Sweet. Congratulations on the catch of the Noid Dead.
But maybe when we check in, we'll sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for me. I'll pack my bags and head out, leave behind all the doubt, even though I may not know where I'll fall. You are worth the risk. Even though we're miles apart, the kindness of your heart makes me feel close to you.
I have tier 2 and tier 3, tier 2 and 3 open slots right now, so I have to retire some events.
Need to know the truth. Maybe when we check in, we'll sense a deep connection. I gotta take this chance for us. I'll pack my bags
These are probably booted. You always gotta make room for new ones. I'm not lucky. Well, to be as creative, so I can't necessarily boot many because I don't make them. This too, because it's unanimated. There you go. Since you already have an animated one, you don't want to necessarily have both, right? Yeah, it hits better with. Yeah, it does. It actually looks like it's streaming. Want to make more around the motions they have. There you go. Something like this, but instead shake. Yeah. That is pretty cool. And we got 5 more Phione eggs. Will we get the shiny Phione? Oh, so much faster. I turned off, and I always forget about this. I turned down every. Yep, that's slower. I turned down every sound so it could go faster. And I completely forgot about that. Even though I did in Sword and Shield, like I forgot about it. It makes it go by so much quicker doing this. $54. 55. Yeah. So where are we going? Let's get those 5 out of here. 55 and no shines. All right. Continue our trek. If it's forever, but I have to go and see. I'm gonna go get me something to drink. I haven't had anything to drink for since about. Actually, it was right before I came on stream, about 6 o'clock. Probably need to go grab something. I got. Oh, nice. Make it pretend like it's coming out of hiding. That's pretty cool. That's perfect. I think that's really cool. Could now add the other I made to be shining and close up. Yes, let's go. That's legit. Surprise, mother. Oh, sorry. I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Did I say something wrong? Did you hear what I was thinking? Did I talk way too long? And I told you all my feelings that night. Is it you? Is it me? Did you find somebody better?
I will say this is actually it's making me feel like it's going by faster. I guess is the better way of saying it. But I don't know if it is actually going by faster. guess I'm seeing more scenery than I normally do, so it's okay. It's okay. You can see trees and houses and grass and more trees and hills and people and Poke Centers. Oh, man. No. Sorry, right now. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, eggs, I need you to hatch. Right now. Well, I thought I had. Just a little bit off. And Nanta, I figured out what else you need to do. I figured out what other Pokemon should make it shiny that you should do. You should do Shiny Choodle. I know that it's your favorite, and that you would do so well with it. Oh, I'm sorry. That was shouldn't have done that. Technically, you could still do Shiny Choodle and just make him like, it's weird, but make him dead. I'll make you a Phione. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Is this really number 59? It's number 59. It is. New spawn popping up in chat. There it was. That was pretty good. All right. Got 30 more to hatch, ladies and gentlemen. Beheum in chat. Beheum in chat. This song is not PG, but it's okay. Take it. Still a good song. And I just realized that I have not I hate whenever I forget to do this. So I have Restream that pops up on stream. And I forgot to activate my stream for YouTube. Jeez. It's horrific. And I don't know if it'll reset. So I won't be able to see the people that are talking on YouTube. But it might. I don't know. I just realized because I had people that were talking to me. And I didn't answer. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Does it see me like a UFO? That's why I never heard. As I maybe your self-control. Man, you make me lose my self-control. Keep a place for me, for me. I'll simply not nothing. Yeah, it's one of the two. All right, one of the three. You're exactly right. I will say this: I am not a fan of the way it does the eggs. And I thought that you could change where it puts your eggs, but you cannot. It always puts it in the front. So whatever is open in the front, that's where it puts it. I like it in Sword and Shield. I think it does in Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, where it actually puts your eggs in the last box you were in. Like, I just think that's more convenient that way. But can't change that about the game. And that's the thing I didn't know until I started doing DDSP Masuda. I was like, wait a minute, why are these eggs just keep going to the front? And I was like, oh, this sucks. But it is what it is. Woo-hoo-hoo. Nope. Ran into a wall. Ran into a wall.
How long has it been since I saw you last time? Do you recognize me? Or has it been that long? I've always wanted to come back home. Just didn't wanna give it up and turn around. My way, promise I'll be there soon. This is my way. Nothing can stop me now. I'm on my way. Don't need no guidance. This is my way. Just know that I'm on my way. Did you think I'd go back?
All right, finally, we're getting some more eggs hatched. 61. Come on, shiny. Didn't work.
It's a one-way route. I just gotta keep going on. My way. Promise I'll be there soon. This is my way.
Still no shiny.
Nothing can stop me now. Don't need no guidance. This is my way. Just know that I'm on my way.
64. $65. I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna find this shiny at 69. So what's gonna happen? 69. We're gonna find it.
Don't say that I've changed.
We will find it at 69.
Saying that you know me.
If we find it at 69, I might flip out.
Watch me rise,
What?
watch me soar, watch me get there. Hear me loud, loud and clear. My way, promise I'll be there soon. This is my way. Nothing can stop me now.
Where is this shiny? Where's the eggs? Ah.
How you holding up?
Oh, we're making it. I only hit 65, trying to get that big number 70 here in a second. But it's just, whew. It's a good one though. Told myself we're gonna get this one to 69, just to make it funny.
I'm on 78.
Nice. Maybe I don't hope I get it at 69. Eh. Neither in chat, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll probably hatch the 90 eggs that I have, and I'll probably off here, so that'll be another hour. No, probably another 30 minutes at least.
Yeah, after today, we could both just hop on whenever we're available, I guess.
Yeah,
And,
at least start it together. Yeah, at least start it together,
sure.
and then we can go from there.
Because I'll be away on Saturday till Monday. But I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow and the day after when I get off of work to see if I can get it.
And yeah, and I'm at school Thursday night, Friday night. I'll be back Saturday, but I don't know about
Yeah.
streaming Saturday night. And then I'm taking my wife to. So Beefy's actually in DCI. He's actually in like the band.
Yeah.
And he's performing in Winston at Wake Forest Football Stadium.
Oh, nice.
I think it's Bank of America Stadium now. I can't remember off the top of my head. But
Cool.
so we're actually going there Sunday whenever he performs.
Oh,
So-
nice.
So it'll
That'd
be
be
pretty
dope.
cool. It's like, yeah, this will be the first time I actually get to. I'll actually, if we get a chance to be able to talk to him. But
Oh, really?
I don't know.
You guys
I don't know if
haven't
the yeah. We have never we live probably 30 minutes away, and no, we have not actually actually met. So
Oh. Oh yeah, Matt. Yeah, but have you spoken on like Discord before or no?
oh yeah. Me
Okay.
and Beefy talked all the time, but
Okay.
it's just like why
Yeah,
haven't we
first
met
time
each
meeting
other? I
is
don't
cool.
know. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I haven't
it'll
met
be
any. I haven't met any content creators in a while. At least none from like the Pokemon community.
yeah.
I haven't gone to any events in a
69.
long time. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Well, and
life
that's
hits
one of the
you got bills, you got
oh
stuff to take care of, all that stuff.
yeah. You're exactly right. It's one of those things you can't. You try to set your bills aside, not worry about those, and then everything else starts to pile up. So it's like you gotta take care. You gotta take care of what you gotta take care of. It's one of those things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll be doing that Sunday, and so probably the next time I'll be able to do anything would be Monday. But I don't know about doing it Monday either. So we'll just have to see how it goes.
Yeah, and we can go on Discord each day after we're done like streaming if we stream that day and just type in
Yeah.
how many eggs we're at.
I
That's pretty much
think-
what me and Beefy were doing because me and Beefy actually never. I think we streamed the first time together, and then our schedules didn't align up for the rest of the days that we streamed.
Yeah.
And then we were kind of just like that was our way of keeping tab of how many eggs each person had hatched each day.
Yeah, that definitely sounds good to me. It'll probably be just like it was this time. I'll try to have 90. Go ahead and have 90 eggs to hatch because these take forever. Like the crazy part is, it actually doesn't take long to get the eggs. It's just the hatching of the eggs that takes forever. So, but that's
I'll
okay.
probably during the day, if I have free time in between, collect more eggs so that I don't have to stop as much to collect them from
Yeah.
the old man while I'm riding up and down.
Yeah, I think that's probably like the easiest thing because I know it sucks because technically you're doing it twice. Like you're running up and down to get eggs, and then you're running up and down to try to hatch them. But I think it's just a lot smoother. I know some people like I trust you that you like would pre-hatch or anything like that, but it's not a big deal anyway. I don't really care. So, but that's why I think it's just so much easier to do it that way. But either way, Manaphy was a great idea initially, or Phione, but this might have not been the best. But honestly, it's okay.
1 second. Sorry.
Oh, you good?
Do you remember when we first kissed?
I was nervous leading up to it.
Then I felt your lips and time slowed down.
If I describe the feeling, here's how it would sound.
La da, la da da da, la da, la da 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 da.
Sorry about that. My girlfriend was calling me to bring her towel.
You
She went to go
that
shower
is
without her towel.
I have done
Like the
that
worst.
many a times. It's just
I
like
know,
oh
me
my gosh,
too.
I don't want to get the floor wet, but what am I gonna do?
Yeah, I know, right?
There's been
Honestly,
many
look at it
times
this way: if I just get the floor wet and then dry myself, I can dry the floor after. Not have to
that
air
is very
dry,
true.
and that's uncomfortable.
Yeah, air drying is not what I want to do.
And it takes forever.
For forever, and it's just like, well, might as well just. I should have just got the floor wet.
Especially
Takes
like for
so much
us,
more
because
time.
we have beards.
Yep.
So like, we'll have water dripping on from our chin or mustache forever.
Well, and that's the sucky thing. So I used to have very very short hair, and so
Oh,
that
yeah.
was easy because I didn't have to worry about it. Like I could shake my hair out and it'd be fine. Now
Yeah.
I can't do that. I can't even squeeze all of the water out of my hair now, which sucks because my hair always stays wet. I have to wrap it because if I don't, it's gonna get everywhere. But honestly, I like my hair this way a lot better than I did short. It's been
Yeah,
and it's
my hair.
God.
Yeah, my hair right now is a little bit longer than I usually like to have it.
Yeah.
I usually get like a 2 all around.
Yeah.
Right now, I just busy. I wanted to get it. I was supposed to get a haircut yesterday, but then I spent pretty much like all night putting my desk back together and my setup so that we could stream tonight.
Yeah.
And I needed to get all that set up.
Man, it's one of them things, man. Like
Just moving
I,
in general
you,
is busy.
yeah, moving is a very hectic thing, especially like packing things up is a struggle because you want to pack things like the right way, and you got to figure out, okay, well, what am I going to pack this with, and then how am I going to pack this so nothing happens to it and stuff like that. But I think setting up everything, getting everything the way that you want it, is so much. Like it takes so much more time because you want it to be in the right spot. You want to make sure that everything's gonna feng shui together.
Yeah.
So I completely understand. Hopefully, you know, me and my wife are looking for a house to buy because right now we're just renting. But with the housing market the way that it is, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know if there will ever be a time for anybody that is like a new buyer to buy a house anymore.
There's no prime time really.
No.
Unless the market crashes somehow, some way.
Yeah. Well, and buy mine. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try not to.
Okay.
How
about
I like.
Listen, Onata, there's no way anyone's buying your house if it's in Florida because it's way more expensive over here than it is in North and South Carolina.
Yeah. So, but and that's the thing. Like, it's gone up so much. Like it is expensive in Florida. You don't get to tell me. Yeah, you're right. But that's the crazy thing about it, dude. That the shiny centrid is legit. I love that. But like we've been looking at houses, and a 3-bedroom, 2-bath right now in North Carolina is like running $300,000, and I'm like, I know in certain places that's cheap.
Yeah, you would not even get close to that here.
And that's what I know. I'm just like, but it's like with the way that like if we wanted to get a loan, like if we wanted to get like pay for that, we would have to have at least $20,000 down payment, which we ain't got. So it's just one of those things. I'm trying to figure things out, but it takes a toll on you when you're like, oh, we found something, and then it's like, nope, it's gone. And that's the other thing. all these corporations are just buying up these houses, and they can pay whatever whatever the asking price, or even more than the asking price.
Yeah, even
But
house
if
flippers, they do it too.
yep, yep, and
And I mean, I can't really knock them. Like, my grandparents
no,
were um, those kind of people when the market like really went down back in like 2008 9. Um,
yeah,
they got into the business of just buying houses, fixing them up, and renting them out or selling them.
yeah,
And they did that with like at one point they owned like 7 properties.
wow,
Crazy.
that's
And now
crazy.
they're both like in their 80s and they have just their one house. So
Retired, not doing anything, right?
yeah,
That's good. That's one of those things. Like I don't, it's it's one of those things, especially with the housing market the way it is. You got to make your money somehow. But
yeah,
like when those corporations buy up every house just to sell it, or not even sell it, rent it at the at basically a mortgage price.
yeah,
That's what's frustrating
yeah. That's what's really big. A lot of people do that.
because that's like the rent that I'm paying right now. Like again, people would say for the 3 bedroom, 2 bath that we have, we're paying uh like $1,700 a month in rent.
Oh my god,
Again,
dude!
yeah.
You know I'm paying that right now for the apartment I just got, and it's a 1-1.
Are you serious?
I swear,
Oh my gosh.
I'm paying 1760 or something around that a month for mine,
Seriously?
and I'm in an apartment.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I swear. It's bad in Florida, dude. It's bad.
Oh my.
When I went away for college, I had I stayed in a 5 bedroom townhouse and I paid $600 a month. And that
Yeah.
was in 2019 and 2019 through 2021 basically. Post pandemic, the properties just went through the roof everywhere.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah. And that's the crazy thing. Like this house that we're living in, like before the pandemic, probably like the rent was like maybe $1,400.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It,
see,
it
my
it's
girlfriend wants to move out of state so bad.
I'm not saying that North Carolina's a great place, but North Carolina is a pretty awesome place. Just saying. Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
it just depends. Like, depending on what you do, you could probably find a job that would probably pay you what you're making now, and you would be able to find something like a bigger place or anything like that for possibly a cheaper price.
Yeah, when
Like
I was looking
especially
at like jobs when I first graduated my degree, it was tough. I couldn't find nothing. I've just kind of
yeah,
been working at the same place I have been since I graduated from high school and kind of sticking through it right now.
yeah. As long if they're being good to you, it's hard to leave. That's one of those things.
Yeah, I know. It's just tough to leave a place you've been at for a while and then have to go like start all over somewhere where you have no like rapport with management or like higher
Yeah,
ups at the company.
yeah, I completely agree. That's why like teaching wise, like it was hard for me to leave whenever I did, uh, whenever I was teaching, because I had no clue
Yeah,
where I was going, or who I was gonna. But it's one of those things you just have to be able to build that rapport.
yeah,
Show them what the other people saw, and be like, oh, this is why they actually like you know
yeah,
like this person. So I don't know. I like, and this is how weird I am. I like challenges like that because I like not that and I'm gonna say this. I don't usually use foul language on stream, but I'm going to. It's not really that bad, but I'm not usually a kiss ass.
uh-huh.
um,
Yeah, I
and
hear you.
I try not to be. And that's not what I'm saying I'm doing. I'm saying I'm showing them the work that I can do and how well I can do my job.
Yeah.
So you know, if you can do those things without having to, you know, be up somebody's butt, be up management's butt, you know, you're showing them that, you know, it doesn't matter, you know, what they do. I'm gonna do my job.
Yeah.
So that's the good thing about it, I guess. And that's actually why I love teaching, because you know you're doing a job, you're trying to educate the kids, but also in the process, you're not just teaching them like a subject. You're teaching them about life and how things go, and that's kind of why I was so happy to have some experience outside of teaching, because I was a store manager. Like in between my teaching, I was a store manager at Dollar General. Yeah, and they're everywhere. I know. But like I did an amazing job at that. Now, you know, not toot my own horn or anything. But like my store was the top in the district because I, you know, I hired people that wanted to actually work, and I was able to manage, you know, you know, manage everything the way that it was supposed to be. I created spreadsheets to make sure that the stock was where it needed to be, and even why is there a Riolu?
Did you hatch a Riolu? It's one of those cases where the wrong egg
I'm
sticks
counting
in.
it. Yep, I'm counting it. Whatever. Um, that sucks. I was wondering. I was like, that was early. Um, but
Yeah, it shows
I
you go the extra mile and all that.
yeah. So I think that the kids, because a lot of them work in retail, and they're like, I don't know why you went, because as a store manager I was making probably about $57,000 a year. That's how much I make. Which, as a teacher, I make about 49. About 49. So they were like, why don't you go back to working at Dollar General? I said, number one, I would actually be getting paid more if I go back to Dollar General now. But I hated the fact that I was working 70 hours a week and I was salaried.
Oh,
So I didn't get any extra money.
yeah.
I got what I got, but I had to work those 70 hours because they didn't give me, most of the time, like, even though my store was doing so well, they didn't give us enough hours. And actually, when we did do well, they're like, well, we can cut your hours because you don't need it because you're doing so well. I'm like, that's not how this works.
That doesn't make
But
any sense.
correct. But they're trying to say, okay, we can save money here if he's doing this well. I'm like, okay, that hurts everything that you're trying to build. But
Yeah.
and it was just like, I don't want to keep doing that because I spent less time. I feel like I spent less time with my family whenever I worked at Dollar General than I do now as a teacher and a coach, because I also still coached while I was at Dollar General too.
Gotcha.
So, and that was also a great experience because there were so many times that I couldn't be there because I had to be at the store because somebody called in or whatever, and I couldn't find anybody to come into work. So I was just like, it's just so more convenient for me to be able to do this. And as I said earlier, like now since I'm in the school, it makes it so much better because you build such a rapport with the students that they can respect you even more because you're in the school and you're always there. So okay, I think we got it this time.
I'm on
So
batch number 98 right now.
98. Let's go. You're getting 100.
At 100. Ugh, I wanted less than 100.
Ah.
Can't be right back.
Yeah, that's exactly the reason why I did that announcer. I love this offset. I don't know why. Like it's just it looks really cool. So I just said, "Hey, you know what? I'll leave it like that. So I could put myself in the frame, but kind of like it, just kind of like a. Oh, well, how did he do that? How is he in the frame but out of the frame at the same time? Well, that's how that works. And good thing is most people know that it is a green screen. So
Stop the clock, it's amazing. You should see the way the light dances off your hair. Million colors of hazel, golden and
number ED, number ED.
Saturday morning is fading. The sun's
No
warming up
shiny.
the coffee in your hand. Hearts are
All right,
calling
we got two
again,
more.
all over again.
I can't believe that Riolu egg was in there.
We were left drunk, waiting on a miracle, trying to find ourselves in the winter snow. So alone in love, like the world had disappeared. Oh, I won't be silent and I won't let go. I will hold on tight until the afterglow, and we'll burn so bright till the darkness
All
softly
right.
clear.
The weather outside is changing. The leaves are buried under 6 inches of white. The radio is playing iron and wine.
Okay.
This is a new dimension. This is a level where we're losing track of time. I'm holding nothing against it except you and I.
We were
A
left
little
drunk,
drunk,
waiting on a
waiting on a
miracle,
miracle.
trying to find
As I run into the
ourselves in the
tree.
winter snow. So alone in love, like the world had disappeared. I won't be silent and I won't let go. I will hold on tight until the afterglow, and we'll burn so bright till the darkness softly clears. You're causing the confusion in my heart. I don't seem to understand how we got here, baby. How do things turn out the way they do? I can't even remember placing them where they are. Impossibly in love, that's how we used to be. But now you're running free, you've gotten tired of me. Are you scared of what we could be? 'Cause yeah, we wasted our time trying to figure out, go about what we had, trying to understand where we stand, and we never were content, throwing away all that we had and what could have been.
chances now never could be romance. And I guess we can never ever be. But it's hard to forget how your arms feel around me. And you can throw your promises into the sea, where the waves that slowly drown them, and they never ever bother me. Baby, don't come close. 'Cause yeah, we wasted our time trying to figure out, go about what we had, trying to understand where we stand now, but never working toward throwing away all that we had and what could have been a
Texas.
Okay, I'm back.
Woohoo!
How many eggs? 80. Are you doing just
80.
the 90? You said.
I'm just doing a 90. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna.
think I'll do one more batch,
Uh,
and then we'll be around the same amount. I'll be at 103 after this next batch.
yeah. So I got 2 more sets of these. Well, 1 more after this. So, oh, let me.
Yeah, I'll do this
You
one more
watch
set and probably hop off because I got work at 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh yeah, gotta get some rest. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, I have
Oh.
this. Well, I got work at 8. I think 8 to 4:30, and then after that, I'm
Okay.
going to my second job.
Second job, jeez.
Oh, and rent's 17 something.
You are correct. You are correct.
Yeah, so I'll go to my second job, be there for a few hours, and then back. Do the exact same shift the next day.
Let's go.
And I'm off Saturday.
But then I was about to say, then you at least have to be off Saturday.
Yeah, I'm actually going to Texas this weekend.
Oh wow. You going to Texas for?
I'm going to a K-pop concert with my girlfriend.
Legit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Going to
that'll at
see,
least be fun.
Yeah, we're going to go see this group called ATs.
Never heard of them. Might have to look them up.
They're pretty good. Yeah, they're a little on the little more on the aggressive side of, I think, a lot of the boy groups.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they're pretty good.
Okay.
Definitely,
definitely.
in my top 5, I think, of most of the boy groups, even though I don't listen to most of them.
Yeah.
I actually listen to more girl groups than I do boy groups.
Gotcha.
But I seem to most people, I know a lot of guys that listen to a lot of girl groups and a lot of girls that listen to a lot of guy groups.
Mm-hmm.
So it usually ends up that way, I think.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the timbre of the voice, or sometimes it's just the way that they look. You never know.
Yeah, I think for me, it's a lot of the music reminds me of a lot of EDM that I used to listen to when I was in high school.
Yeah.
So some of the beats and stuff sound a lot like what I would listen to at the festival or at the club when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoy it. But I also, when I was younger, I used to listen to a lot of Japanese rock and pop music because I watched a lot of anime growing up. So that music really always pulled me in if it was good. So when I started listening to K-pop, I was like, oh, this sounds a little similar, and started exploring more groups because my girlfriend introduced me to that kind of music. I think it wasn't until a year after we started dating I started actually listening to that music.
Yeah.
But now I'm a big fan of that genre, and I listen to that more than I do any rock or rap now, which is funny.
Hey, that happens. That happens a lot.
Alright, this is number 100. You said I get it on
Number
100.
100?
Let's see.
Yes, you gotta get it. You gotta get it.
Oh no.
Dang it. I would have ended it there because I know I'm not getting it at 100. Oh my gosh. 101. Let's go. Ananta, I think you should continue with the briefcase. Even though I know that you really want to go after the Aerodactyl. Be better than me. I never did a briefcase here.
I will never do a briefcase.
Yeah.
It takes way too long to restart this game. If the startup on this game was faster, like a little quicker, then I would try it. But
it's so slow.
Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is like, it has like the longest startup of any of the Switch games. I don't know why.
Yep, it does, and they had the chance to patch it and fix it, but they said no. We want to keep it the way that it is. Like, it's just like, why? Nobody wants to look at a black loading screen with Turtwig and Piplup and I can't even remember what the fire type is. Seeing them bounce up and down. Nobody wants to see that. We just want to get to the game. Because even like the original Diamond and Pearl games weren't even that long. Yes, they are long. They're still one of the longer ones, but they're still not like as long as this one is. You're gonna buy those sea monkeys from 2000s and raise them to shiny hunt for you. That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh. Alright. So we didn't get it into 103?
No.
Dang it.
All good. You're just gonna have to try again tomorrow. Possibly.
There you go.
Depends what time I get
Use,
back.
yeah. Use Michael Reeves' fish stocks method. It was a success. Success. On eggs. Oops, stopped early.
We're sending somebody in to negotiate.
You could have told me you were gonna raid me.
Anybody else want to negotiate?
What's going on?
More time to play.
What's going on, everybody? Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in.
Sometimes I don't have enough time to play. Trying to get that shiny.
Just out of the blue. Where's the clip? Oh,
I'll
what do we
put
get?
it on, looks like
Was that a
it's
shiny?
for-
Shiny. I'm confused.
Honestly, it's probably not even a shiny. I don't know why, but these clips, they always just show the most random times of me streaming. It's never like
Yeah.
actual clips on my channel. I don't get it. But
Mine too. Like, mine does it too, and I'm like, oh, whatever. But anyway, guys, if you don't know Trainer Frankie, which I know most of you do, definitely go drop him a follow. Do the right shout out. We're gonna see another clip. There's the shout out. There we go. Definitely go drop a follow. But welcome in, welcome in. A lot of random clips, even from bots. Yeah, which I didn't know that the bots could do clips. So that's why I had to go through some of my
Like
clips
that
and just
clip right
delete
there is 100% me probably talking to my dad. 'Cause
them.
I'm
Yeah,
looking to
that's
my
what I thought. I
right.
was like, oh, okay,
Yeah, if I'm looking to my right, I'm definitely talking to my older
yeah.
brother.
Well, it's one of them things, man. Them things, but that's come on. Let's see what we can do on this one. Oh, how many more times am I gonna have to go up and down? Come on, just give me. How about next time I come down? It's gotta work, right? It's gotta work. Next time I come
Alrighty.
down.
Pop off, shower, head to
All right.
bed.
Thank you for yes, sir. Thank you for the raid. Have a great evening, and I hope work goes well tomorrow.
Appreciate it. Yeah, hopefully if we finish this round before like if we end up hatching the eggs before like we both get to play again, still had fun. We definitely gotta like link up and stream again, even after
Oh,
the race.
definitely. This is just an initial precursor of us trying to get things involved because I
Yeah,
love streaming with other people.
Run the DAs because I need help getting my shiny Articuno. I've been trying to
Dude,
get it for
yes,
like 4 years.
dude, I will help you get it. I've already gotten one, but I can definitely help you get it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna tell you this: I have not gotten shiny Groudon, and that is probably one of the worst DAs I've ever done. So,
All right.
three-way bingo. Okay, Onata. Yeah, because Groudon's one, and by the way, I also haven't gotten shiny Zygarde, but that one I'm gonna wait on anyway. That one terrifies me.
Alrighty. Take care, man.
All right, see you, Frankie. We can do some DA bingo, Onata. Definitely. Seeing who can get it. Oh, I appreciate the lurk as well. All right, we're almost there with the last batch. It wasn't where I wanted it to go, but it's something. I'll say that. Come on. Catch these last ones so I can get to the hill. I already know who I'm gonna raid once I get done. I need you to hatch. Oh, let me make sure. Okay, they're alright. Again, I've done that before where there's nothing in there. I am raiding. Do I gotta run? Yep, you gotta run. You gotta catch him. No, we are gonna raid Matt Flame. Number 86. Definitely not shiny. 87. Not shiny. 88.
Even though you're so close, I miss you. Even though
Not shiny.
next to me.
Hate these beard hairs under. Oh yeah, under your bottom lip. Those are the worst because they get pulled. Like especially when they're growing in, they're the worst. All right, number 90. We get the shiny.
Feels like I'm only a friend. I can't control you or what your heart
No, it's not shiny. Long, if long, super ugly and scattered, and it shortens. Yes. You're exactly right. All right, guys. Exclamation mark raid 1. If you are not subbed, exclamation mark raid sub. If you are, I still gotta figure out. I think I have too many digits or too many characters, and that's the reason why it doesn't show my emotes, which stinks. But just copy the raid message and thank you for reposting it so everybody can see it. But copy the raid message, and we are going to go and raid Matt the Flame. He's actually an awesome content creator. And he's doing actually his marathon. He's on day 7. I think he's doing 15 days or something like that of his marathon. I think it's the end of the month is what it is. So definitely go and show him some love. Come on. I said start right. Give him some support. He's actually doing DAs for Latios, the blue one. So definitely give him some help. So thank you guys for coming in. We're gonna finish this race hopefully sometime next week, but we'll see. Peace out. Hey, go ahead and do it. He loves having people hop in. But we will definitely catch you guys later.
It's so hard to kiss you when it feels like I'm